And well, we have some breaking news coming in. The BJP has finally announced central observers for the three states of the Hindi heartland that the BJP managed to win an emphatic victory in. Well, of course, let me try and tell you who these central observers are. Well, as far as Rajasthan is concerned, Rajnath Singh is one of the central observers there. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar. In Chhattisgarh, you have Arjun Munda. Also, interestingly, Saroj, Pandey, Rajya Sabha MP, Vinod Tawde have been appointed central observers in Rajasthan. Mara Shakil is now joining us live on the broadcast. Mara, what's most interesting in this document that you have shared with us is that Rajnath Singh, no less, has been appointed as a central observer in Rajasthan. Perhaps gives us a sense of how tricky the state is for the BJP in terms of selecting a chief minister there.
Yes, but you know, even in the past, that what we have seen, Vedant, that top ministers actually travel to states to ensure that the entire process of government formation is actually plays out smoothly. So yes, Rajnath Singh being sent to Rajasthan. From Madhya Pradesh, it is Manohar Lal Khattar, Sushri Asha Lakda also, and K. Lakshman, who is OBC Morcha chief. Also for Rajasthan, there is Saroj Pandey and, one of the general secretaries of the BJP, Vinod Tawde. Chhattisgarh becomes interesting because Sarvanand Sonowal, Union Minister, Arjun Munda, another Union Minister, are both travelling, besides Dushyant Gautam, who is Organisation Secretary of the BJP. So I think that sense of urgency which was largely about deliberations which had been happening at the level of the Prime Minister, Home Minister Amit Shah and BJP President JP Nadda over the last few days is now reaching a point of culmination. So perhaps in the next few hours, we'll know when these leaders will be traveling to the state capitals for the legislature party meeting. Remember, Vasundhara Raje has been in Delhi for the last 24 hours. Whether there'll be another round of meetings she'll have today, we really do not know. But yesterday, the last meeting that she had, the former Chief Minister of Rajasthan, was with BJP President. In that meeting, Dushyant, her son, was also present. So, you know, all this is rather interesting formations which is happening. Whether the BJP will be going for fresh faces, trying to usher in generational shift is all a matter of speculation. But they are very clear that they want to continue with this momentum. They realize that in 2019, Vedant, out of the 65 Lok Sabha seats which are there in these three states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, the BJP had won 62. They would want to repeat this performance also going ahead in 2024, and hence they would want to send a message of a united house with no differences whatsoever. Parallelly, as the buzz came in that the BJP would want to, send a message of generational shift in states, then we saw Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan also hold meetings with, women who have been beneficiaries and are seen as an important constituency that voted for the BJP in these elections.
Madam, each of these states presents their peculiar challenges, but some of the challenges are rather common. Of course, as you said, on the one hand, you have experienced leaders, the old guard, so to speak, and on the other hand, the BJP also sort of pushing for some sort of generational change, and also the caste factor also has to be sort of factored in at some point. In in states like Chhattisgarh, you have the choice between an OBC chief minister versus a tribal face. What are some of the common challenges and factors that the BJP is actually looking at while considering a chief minister's face?
Well, if you remember, Vedant, in 2000, last year, this year itself, when the elections happened in Karnataka, the BJP went without a chief ministerial face, although they had a sitting chief minister there. The messaging there was that there was this election under brand Narendra Modi. B.S. Yedurappa, at just few months before that, had been appointed as the member of the BJP's parliamentary board, which is the highest decision-making body of the BJP. And during the course of the election, he wasn't really seen as very, very active. Then the results played out in which BJP saw that drubbing. Thereafter, some kind of course correction has been done in which B.S. Yedurappa's son has been appointed as the state chief of the BJP. But the realization within the party is that yes, state leaders may have played a role, but this victory of the BJP in these three states, in which two of the states have been won with a landslide, two states where nobody gave them a chance, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, those states are sending a message that it is about affirmation to what Prime Minister Modi and his governance really stands for, which is about creating of this constituency, which is called the Labhartis, which are the beneficiary class. So I think with that realization and the kind of momentum that the party is seeing and exuberance largely, they would want to send that message that going ahead they can take that risk which they could not have really afforded to take in the state of Karnataka. They can do it in Hindi belt, and perhaps a generational shift could be on cards.